Good day, engineerings, electronics and communication engineering. As an BS electronics engineering student, my chosen future career is to be an electronic engineer at a telecommunication company.
Let's discuss about electronics and communication engineering. Electronics and communication engineering deals with the electronic devices, circuits, communication equipments like transmitter, receiver, integrated circuits. Electronic communications engineering is the utilization of science and math applied to practical problems in the field of communications. Electronic communications engineers engage in research, design, development and testing of the electronic equipment used in various communications systems. It also deals with basic electronics, analog and digital transmission and reception of data, voice and video, example AM, FM, DTH, microprocessors, satellite communication, microwave engineering, antennae and wave progression. It aims to deepen the knowledge and skills of the students on the basic concepts and theories that will equip them in their professional work involving analysis, systems implementation, operation, production, and maintenance of the various applications in the field of electronics and communications engineering. All of the applications which make our life easier and enjoyable, such as television, radio, computers, mobiles etc., are designed and developed by electronics and communication engineers. Electronics engineer design and maintain satellites, which bring TV, telephone and internet service into remote and rural regions. Also creates advanced communication facilities like video conferencing, which bring people together from all over the world. Develops programs for various control and communication systems. Let's look what are the core subjects in electronics and communication engineering: semiconductor and basic electronics, signal and system, introduction to electric drives, microwave engineering, digital signal processing, digital communication, analog signal processing, advanced semiconductor devices, microcontroller, data structures, control systems, antenna and wave propagation, principles of communications, integrated circuit, electronic circuits, computer architecture and organization, electronic instrumentation and measurements, signals and systems, fundamentals of network analysis and synthesis, electromagnetic field theory, digital electronics, fundamentals of electronics devices. Even imagining a life bereft of electronic gadgets seems impossible in today's world. There is no field left across the globe where one cannot find the usage of electronics and communication engineering. Perhaps that is why electronics have become the vertebrae of digital technology. Each engineer's expertise in managing large-scale research, conceptualizing, designing, developing and testing of the electronic equipment used in latest communication devices and other handy technological equipment, such as smartphones, tablets, processors, smart wristwatches, smart LED TVs, etc., has only led to the surge in their demand. In a nutshell, one can say that the skills of each engineers in planning, executing the testing process, framing of the system layouts, and delivering the end product in an impeccable way enhances their market value. This means that as an aspiring student of these, candidates need to ensure they select the right course in electronics and communication engineering, in which they have interest and which offers better career options in the future. Some of the important positions that electronics and communication graduate can serve are electronics engineer, electronics and communication engineer, electronics design and development engineer, desktop support engineer, system control engineer. One can see that electronics are a part of our everyday life, and the electronics and communication engineering field shows no signs of slowing down in the near future. This is a blessing for aspiring electronics and communication engineering graduates, as it opens up endless opportunities for them in top-notch manufacturing and IT industries. The only thing that one needs to do is to select the right place to study electronics and communication engineering courses, which will determine their fate in the mainstream electronics and communication sectors. I hope you all understood about electronics and communication engineering.
So, what is telecommunication company? It is an organization that provides voice transmission service. It is a kind of communication service provider. More precisely, a telecommunication service provider that provides telecommunication service such as a telephony and data communication access. Example of telecommunication company is the Globe Telecom. They are the major provider of telecommunication services here in the Philippines. So, what are the perks in working at a telecommunication company? Telecommunications industry is blooming because, aside from the phone and fax, the industry encompasses internet, messaging, video streaming, mobile payments, and many more. Majority of the people all over the world are using this kind of service. We can say that the telecommunication services are at the center of our everyday life. Responsibilities. Telecommunication engineers design, plan, and install complex telecommunication systems and networks. They are skilled in the installation and management of mobile network, internet protocol, and voice-over internet protocol telecommunication systems. These are the tasks and duties: designing, developing, testing, and installing voice and data telecommunication networks, developing proposals and determining cost and timelines for telecommunication projects, testing and implementing new products and services, configuring networks and interconnected systems, researching, analyzing, and designing system specifications, ensuring compliance with regulations and legislation, identifying and solving issues with current network systems, monitoring systems and identifying needs for upgrades and enhancements, deciding the technology and hardware to be used in a network implementation. So, these are the opportunities. First, things are always happening. It's incredible to think how much the world has changed. Telecom brings it all together. Businesses creating autonomous vehicles and delivering groceries seemed ridiculous just a short time ago. Telecom brings you to the forefront of customers' technologies. Second, indispensable. Can you live without your phone or computer? Especially in the era of working from home, let's just say maybe you could live without. But it would be somewhat hard, right? Telecommunication is delivering services that are becoming more and more essential to modern life. And with that also comes job security. Third, resume booster. Working in the telecom space looks commendable on your resume. The telecommunication field is a fast-paced industry that requires good problem-solving skills, staying up to date on industry trends that changing the world we live in, as well as the ability to work well with a team. These skills sell well. Fourth, fan culture. Most telecom companies know that if they want to attract good talent, they have to make the work environment more fun, exciting, and engaging. Working at a company with the fan culture is one of the main attraction points when applying for a new career. Last one, the telecom social network. Telecom companies are great starting points for so many, and that means it is a great place for growing your professional social networks.